how to update the lead status in CRM on appointment cancellation automatically. So assume that a new lead has just made an appointment via Calendly and you have added the details here in the HubSpot CRM. Now the same lead has cancelled the very same appointment and you want to update the appointment status here into the HubSpot CRM so that you and your team can immediately follow up that lead and try to convert that lead at their best possible way. So you have two choices. Either you can manually update the status into the HubSpot CRM, or you can create an automation where as soon as the appointment is cancelled by the lead, the status will be updated automatically into the CRM. And in this video, I am going to update the status into the HubSpot CRM, but you can create this automation with any CRM. So if you also want to learn this automation, come with me and I'll show you the process step by step. So this is my Calendly dashboard. Here I have created an appointment page via which the customer or the lead has booked an appointment, and I have added the very same lead into the HubSpot CRM. And let me directly show you the lead status. Here the lead status is actually open. Now I want, if any of the person or the lead is going to cancel the appointment, the lead status should automatically change to the unqualified. And whenever my team will notice that the status has been changed from open to unqualified, they are going to follow up this particular lead and try to convert this lead. So how I am going to change the status from open to unqualified automatically? Well, I am going to build a connection in between Calendly software and HubSpot CRM with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software. And you can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link in my description box for your reference. Now, if you are a new user, you will have to sign up for free. I'm already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why I'm clicking on sign in. And in the free account, you will also get free tasks to test these kinds of amazing automation, that too every month. Now this is how you can reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and the very first thing you'll have to do is to click on this blue button, create workflow, and just provide a random name to your automation, to your workflow. Let's say I'm providing the name as auto update the lead status in CRM. Well, the CRM could be anything. In my case, I am going to update the status in HubSpot CRM. Okay, auto update the lead status in CRM via Calendly. Again, the appointment software can also be replaced here, but just for your reference, I am taking this Calendly, which is an amazing appointment cancellation software. Appointment scheduling software. Let me check Calendly. The spelling is actually correct. Now I'm going to click on this button create, and you will see two boxes in front of you. Those are actually trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens. Action means do this. Whenever this happens in X application, do this in Y application. So according to our use case, whenever the lead cancelled the appointment in Calendly application, automatically update the status in HubSpot application. So this is how we need to select the applications in which we are setting up an automation. And here I'm setting an automation in between Calendly and HubSpot. So that is why the first application here will be the Calendly, and the trigger event will be, well, I want whenever the appointment is cancelled by the invite, this automation should trigger. So that is why invitee cancel will be the trigger event. Now the idea here is I'm going to connect my Calendly account with the Pabbly Connect so that whenever the appointment is cancelled, the status of appointment cancellation can be captured here in Pabbly Connect. Basically, the details first will be captured here in Pabbly Connect, and then we are going to send the same data to HubSpot CRM or to any other CRM. Now, firstly, it is asking for the organization. Well, I will keep the same. Second thing, it is asking for the user. Well, I have the username as Ashirai only, so again I will keep it the same. And now I will click on this button, save and send test request, and you will see that it will ask you to do a test submission or record in that application in order to capture the response here. So basically, as soon as I am going to cancel the appointment, the details will be captured here, and it is waiting for that submission, that details. So firstly, I'll directly take you to the Gmail account of that person who has already scheduled, who has already booked an appointment, and basically this appointment is for consultation with doctor. And here are the appointment details. Book your appointment for consultation Friday 2022 12/9 11:30 a.m. So this appointment is actually scheduled by demo customer. Basically it is the name of the customer. You'll have to assume that this is the real customer, and for some reason he is about to cancel the appointment. Okay, so as soon as I am going to cancel the scheduled appointment, you will see the cancellation details will be captured by Pabbly Connect. Well, it is asking for any additional details, so yes, directly cancel, and I'm not providing any details. Now I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and here you can see as soon as I have cancelled the appointment, basically the invitee has cancelled the appointment, the details has been captured here. Let me even show you that it is the same person, the Ashirai, admin@pabblytudes.com, and here we have all the details. The demo customer is the name of the person, here's the phone number, the male, gender, age, we have all the details. And let me even show you that the same person was already added into the HubSpot CRM, and I want to change the status of this particular lead from open to unqualified, since they have actually cancelled the appointment. And how I am going to do that? Well, we are going to do that with the help of Pabbly Connect. So what will be the next step? Let me show you. Here you can see under the status that the person has actually cancelled the appointment, and now I am going to update the same status here into the HubSpot CRM. Well, again, in place of HubSpot, if you want to create this automation with other CRM, you can do the same. Well, I have selected here HubSpot CRM, and in action event, well, I want to update the contact, so that is why I will choose this particular action event. Now click on connect, click on add new connection, click on connect with HubSpot, and the idea here is we are going to connect our HubSpot CRM with Pabbly Connect. Alright, well, I am already logged in into the HubSpot account in some different tabs, so it is directly asking me to choose an account, which I have just selected. Alright, now you will see that the authorization will be successful. Alright, here you can see the HubSpot CRM will be immediately connected with Pabbly Connect. Okay, you can see it is connected. Now it is asking for the contact ID. Select the contact to be updated or enter the existing HubSpot CRM contact. Well, here I want to add the ID of the existing contact, and from where I will receive the contact ID of the person. Well, you can get the contact ID from a search contact action. So before this particular action step, I'll have to add one more extra step in order to get the contact ID, because right now I just have the email address of the person, but I do not have the contact ID, and I'll have to fetch out that contact ID with the help of HubSpot CRM only. Okay, let me show you the email address, where the email address has gone. Here you can see, here is the email address. Alright, now I'm going to introduce one more step before this particular, basically before the update a contact action step, and again here I will select HubSpot CRM only. Alright, and in the action event, well, as per the instruction, I will search for the search a contact, because I am actually looking for the contact ID of the person. Okay, here you can see search or contact will be the action event, and this time I will go with the existing connections only, because I have just connected my HubSpot account with the Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking for the matching property. So how about I keep it here as the value of email? Okay, because email is something which is going to be common and which is also a unique value. So how about we find out the contact with the help of email only? So where is the email? Let me search for the same. Alright, here is the email, and operator, well, I want whenever the email is equals to, not equals, not less than equals, I want that whenever email is equal to, well, here in place of search value, I will add the email ID which I'm actually looking for, and I am looking for which particular ID which I have received from the cancellation. And well, this person is already present in the HubSpot CRM. We are just searching this contact, so that is why this same email address will be mapped here. And mapping is very simple. You need to simply click on this field, and here you will find the above data in the drop down. You just need to search for that data, and here we have the email address. And finally, I will leave this particular field blank because it is not required. Now when I will click on this button, save and send test request, you will see that it will provide me all the details. And basically the most important thing is the contact ID. Okay, here is the contact ID for which we were actually looking for. Now I am going to map the same ID here in the next step. For that, I'll have to first refresh my workflow, my automation, so that the previous data can be visible here in the drop down. So firstly, I'm going to refresh this automation. All right. Now since the third action step I have actually not saved, so that is why it has got removed. So how about I paste the same step here also, and in place of search a contact, here I will choose the update a contact. Okay, so I'm going to search for the same update or contact, and finally we have the contact ID from the previous step which I am going to update, which I am going to map here in the first field. All right. So here you can see it is connected, asking for the contact ID. Firstly, I'll have to enable the mapping button, then I'll have to remove the existing value, and now I am going to map the contact ID which I have just received from a search or contact. And here we have the contact ID. Now it is asking for the age. So whatever the values you would like to update in the existing contact, you can actually provide the details. So I don't want to update the age, I don't want to update the company size, the date of birth. All I want to update is the lead status. Currently the lead status is actually open. Here you can see it is actually open, and I want to update it to the unqualified since the person has now cancelled the appointment. So I will directly search for the status, okay, because we have lot of fields here. So we have the lead status. Okay, here you can see we have the lead status as new, and I am going to change the status as unqualified. Now you must be thinking that how this automation will work in real time. So what will happen now onwards, whenever the invitee will cancel the detail, the same details will be captured automatically via Pabbly Connect. And since we are mapping the data, so that is why these details will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in the real time. And here I have provided the contact ID. So this contact ID will be replaced automatically, and this is how this automation is going to work. Now finally I will directly jump to the save and send test request button, because we have a lot of fields here which I am going to ignore, which I am going to leave for now. Okay, finally we will be clicking on this button. Before that, again check for the status. Currently we have the lead status as open. Finally clicking on this button and wait for the response. All right, here you can see the response has been received. How about we refresh this particular HubSpot CRM and check for the lead status. Now again I am going to click on this preview button, and now we will check for the lead status. All right. And here we can see, all right, let me directly take you to the lead status, and here you can see the lead status has been changed automatically as the unqualified. That means that my team will immediately notice that okay, the lead has actually cancelled the appointment, and we should actually follow up them, and we should actually try to convert this particular lead. So this is how this automation is going to work, and you just need to set this automation inside Pabbly Connect once, and after that everything will work in the backend. And if you want to clone this whole setup into your account, I will attach this share workflow link into my description box. Simply click on this button, sign up for free in the Pabbly Connect, and the same workflow will be cloned into your account, that too for free. You do not have to do anything manually. As soon as the invitee will cancel the appointment, the status will be updated automatically to your CRM. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.